They was able to close the courtroom. We'd have been out at MEECH. But they played a cold game.
Yes, your boy Central Store 1000. You rock with Stars 1000 ENT. New day, new opportunity, man. We hope all is well with everybody. Yeah, man, we finna chime in for a second, man. What's all up and down the timelines, man. They so-called exposed Big Meech. Paperwork been revealed and all this. But over here, man, our message to the youth are misguided, man. We could care less if this brother told or whatever. Broke codes, it don't even matter. And really, the times we in now, man, it's 2025, people. All culture, all people, we the only ones so concerned, man. And it's crazy because up and down the timeline, it's guys, man, on so many platforms, it got to be 50 and up, who concerned with Big Meech and his paperwork. Did he tell or did he not? When I first seen this when 50 came out, we all know that what 50 do. 50 a big troll, and he, you know what I mean? He really don't like Rick Ross. And he kind of been like that. He feel like he's a loyal individual, so he feel like if he rocking with you and you rock with his enemy, that's what he do. But really, man, my advice, man, to you, Big Meech, man, really, you did good like the first week, bro. You kept it silent. You was silent. You didn't respond to 50 in this bull. That's what you should have did. You should have kept it that way. But when you responded, you opened up a whole can of worms, brother. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, a real stand-up man don't care or give a damn about what nobody think about him. Nobody's opinion should matter. So really, you should have came out different, man. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. You doing you. And there's so many lanes and avenues because you see that they glorify the lifestyle that y'all live. Yeah, we all know y'all took it to another level. As a black crew, y'all was on a big scale. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we got to change the narrative, man. If we want our youngers and our youth to get a different look on things, because they out here still racing to the pen, racing to their jail cell, you know what I'm saying? Racing to the early grave. Trying to live a lifestyle that guys decades before them already done live, man. We all know that game is done, man. With all the technology and like we see, it ain't no codes, ain't no honor amongst thieves. Everybody gonna break them, man. And don't nobody know what they'll do until they're in that situation. That's a big old fact. I remember back in the day, man, with the bootleg era, man. I remember they were 05, 06 with the stop snitching t-shirts, man. I was booming them left and right. But I seen as a youngin', so many guys who was coming and copping them, once they catch a case, they tell. It ain't no honor amongst thieves, man. 99% of individuals in the street gonna look out for themselves at the end of the day. So if they know something about you, anything, to get out that situation, man, when they get put in that hot seat, they gonna try to give you up. That's just what it is. That's why we tell the youngins, stay out the streets, don't do crime, and it won't matter who telling, who's snitching, and you won't be put in these type of situations like Big Meech. You know what I'm saying? That's a big old thing I don't really understand, though. Like, Meech, how you came back. Like, you kind of seem like you wanted to start off where you left off at. You know what I mean? You ain't come back humble, really. Looking from the outside in. You know what I mean? That's why that guy, Gangster Terrence Williams, I see how he came out and took on the accountability to what he did. He got on the internet immediately. He ain't try to hide it. Like, he waved a white flag. He like, man, I can't do no more time. He did 24 years. Then to 25. He was like, yeah, I sat down and broke codes that me and my guys made. Yeah, I did that. That's why the internet took a liking to him. He even changed the name. I'm Gangster Civilian Williams now. He ain't let the snitch word that people boozing everybody else who's super tough and who's super gangster was calling him. He ain't let that bother him. He capitalized off of it. But it seemed like Meech, you come back with this, I'm bad. Yeah, we doing whoop the whoop. We doing a concert, trying to still have that same persona, that demeanor, you know what I mean? As a street legend, like you wanted the guys to praise you and, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Meech, man, you should have came out telling the youngest, man, yeah, off the top, like, man, y'all don't want to go back there where this came from, or y'all don't want to live that life. It ain't worth it. The risk ain't worth the reward. You know what I'm saying? That's how you should have came out, Meech. That's just my opinion, though, brother. I don't know you personally. But now you see this internet real, man, and they bashing you left and right, Holmes. And got your son out here. That would have been big for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, a guy your stature, Meech, if you'd have came home and changed that narrative, bro, showed people how that lifestyle really, in that time really changed you. You know what I mean? Tell the youngest, man, they ain't the route they want to take. The risk is not worth the reward. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you would rather go and change things if you could. You'd rather be home and raise little Meech instead of leaving him and your family behind. Or you'd rather ball for 20 years and have to go lay down for 20? Nah. Ain't nobody taking that deal, homie. You know what I'm saying? Then look at Lil Meech. He's still confused. He want to be street
guards. They left that in my bag, sir. I did not pack my bag.
Well, we can get that all straightened out after the fact, okay? But until then, I have to put you in handcuffs until we figure this out.
Okay.
Okay, you understand that?
Can I call my mom or somebody?
We'll do this, bringing it into the checkpoint. Just have a seat for me.
My mom's a flight attendant.
Just have a seat.
I would never do that, sir. I promise you, man. I'm in private school. I'm a good kid, man.
I'm not saying you're bad. Have I mistreated you?
He just like so many others. Kids and grown-ups, like Boozy them, that's looking up to you, Meech. You know what I'm saying? That's why we say salute the gangster Terrence Williams, man. That brother came out and kept it 1,000 wild. You know what I mean? He did, man. He owned up, he took accountability to what he did, man. You know what I'm saying? He lived with that. But Meech, we can kind of see something off with you. Like I said, we don't know you personally, but you can tell, man, something eating you up. You know what I mean? You still wanted that demeanor, that, you know what I mean? That image. But man, that's for the birds, man. And a real man don't care about nobody's opinion of them. They don't care what nobody thinks. So you should have ignored that. If you'd have ignored 50 man, I don't think it would have blew out of proportion like it did, Meech. But by you responding, like I say, man, you open up a whole can of worms, bro. And 50 just doing what 50 do. You know what I'm saying? You standing next to individual he don't rock with. And he feel like he made your family rich. So he feel like now you disloyal. Come on, man. That's how it go, man. Like I said, we tell you the truth, man. Why we ain't lying to you, man? And what we tell the youngest, man, stay out the streets, don't do crime, man. And none of this won't even matter. We got to really change the narrative, man. It don't matter who's snitching and telling. Stop doing crime. And it won't matter to you. And there's so many people we see on this internet. You even got females doing reels now, IG, and I'm switching sides. We rocking with 50 Cent and all this. You got rappers like Lil Baby with the first one that pulled up out that concert. You see how quick they turn their back on you? Ain't no real love in the streets, and you of all people should know that. That love ain't real, bro, that you thriving to come back home to get. The real love is at home, bro. Lil Meech them, your wifey, bro, that's the real love. Meech, you should have known that bullshit the street talking about. Come back home, own up to it. If you didn't, it is what it is. But that's what the love at home. Ain't no real love in the street, Meech. And we know this. You know what I'm saying? But that seems like that's what you want to come back and embrace, that fake love. And that ain't what's happening, homie. Damn that. Let them think what they want. It is what it is. What they eat don't make you shit, player. That's a big old fact. Come on, man. We got to stay strong, focused, and prayed up out here, man. Believe that, man. We telling the truth, man. Why we ain't lying to you, man? Oh, yeah. It's your boy Central Store 1000, man. We spoke on this again for a quick second, man. Because they kicking Meech way down, man. Stay strong.
I gave Big Meech my word, that I was going to perform, and I ain't, I give a man my word. That's my word. I don't know what's going on. I can't just pull away from not performing over something, they got going on with him and 50 and all this going on. If it was, I just can't.
Tear down black man. Look at it. He's nothing given. You've never seen 50 give nobody no flowers, no respect. He just play on people downfall. Diddy, Irv, Gotti, Ja Rule. Yeah. Now Big Meech. You've never seen 50 say nothing
positive. Before got it time back in the day, man. I wasn't surprised, because we all know the Hefe usually get the most time anyway. Sometime life. Them boy got 30, him and T. And this guys that were down Bill Memphis still gone. You know what I mean? Ain't came home. So how's the Hefes back on the street? T say COVID got him out, but that's, it is what it is, man. Like we say, it don't matter who telling, who snitching over here, man. We telling the younger to stay out the street, stay away from these type of individuals who doing crime. Watch your circle before they hurt you, man. And none of this shit won't affect you. That's a big fact. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. And we're going to hit y'all with a nut in a minute, man. Y'all stay focused, man. And we salute.